same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Ready to go now, Max Clark now at the plate. And we are underway. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back, has room, and he makes the catch. The Rise in his 7th season, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Tap foul at the plate. Lifted in the air, right field. Halpin has a beat on it. 2-away down. Next to him, Chandler Simpson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. That one not close, and it's 1-0. Foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
That's the ball. That's inside.
And now it's even up.
The changeup right there just pulled the string.
In the air, left field. Simpson on the run towards the line. Got it! Covered plenty of distance there. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And towing the slab, Jared Jones. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Digging in, Chandler Simpson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Right down to shoot. No balls, 2 strikes.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You won't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Moreno collects, fires to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch. One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
That one in triple digits.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That one misses for countdown. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 3-2 down. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. That's towards center. Clark in position, and there's 2 away. We We see Pete Crow Armstrong now. How about this? Both of his parents are actors.
PCA's mother, Ashley Crow, stars him on in the 1994 baseball movie Little Big League. And now, Boog, her son is playing in the majors. And his father, Matthew John Armstrong, has appeared in several TV shows that we've definitely watched on a few of these team planes.
Swings through that.
Little Big League's a classic, isn't it? I mean, it reminds me of movies like Angels in the Outfield, Rookie of the Year, and The Sandlot. I know I'm going to get myself in trouble for forgetting a few baseball movies now, aren't I?
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. We move ahead to the top of the second now. And now the first baseman, Alec Burleson. That one fouled off. And the 0-2. Struck him with the off-speed stuff. No score here in the second. High fly ball, right field. Halpin settles under this one. 2 down. Here's Shohei Ohtani. When he first joined the league, the Angels batted him 8th, and he wouldn't hit on days he pitched. Cindy, do you remember who was DHing for the Angels at the time?
Oh, Boo, come on now. How can you forget a future Hall of Famer, Albert Pujols?
You're good.
Thank you.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss and a slider.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that one handled. Tosses to first. Inning over. Bottom of the second. Leading off, Andrew Monasterio.
This guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
0-2 now. Ripped to short. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Struck him out swinging. That K is his 3rd of the game. Next to hit, George Kell. This one popped up. And it's a foul ball.
Foul ball there. All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
In the air to left center. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Tyler Tolbert. And that one is lifted in the air. Halpin drifts towards it. One down. Out towards right center field. Crow Armstrong should have this one. And there's two away. Now the third baseman, George Kell. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Waves at the corner for a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Two balls, no strikes to count. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Way out front for strike two. And it remains 2-2. Throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
There's a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
In the air to left center. When there are two outs. Now it's the right fielder, Petey Halpin. And that one fouled off. 0-1 now. There's a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a lower fastball for some pitchers.
And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
This guy's seen two changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The line to kick and the 1-2.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
That is the inning. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the center fielder, Max Clark.
Pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
No, that missed.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's sink has so much drop on it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contacting balls on the ground.
Oh, gets dirty. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. Swing and a ground ball. Trammell. 2 quick outs here at the top of the 4th. So up next, Chandler Simpson. Popped out to left his first time.
Ball.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Check swing, but he went too far. Got a count even at 1. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get
Ripped back to the mound, and that
Gosh.
and no chance for him to make the play. Let's just hope he's all right. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Goes to third, in there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs. Here's the catcher to hit, Gabriel Moreno. Applied to right his first time. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Fouled off. He was late.
well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive and run,
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Huge strikeout there. Bottom of the 4th, now the left fielder, Chandler Simpson.
That's the ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. Got him swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. And ball 1.
That's outside. Ball.
generally second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Now at the plate, Pete Crow Armstrong. Struck out swinging his first time.
Going away. Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two. Swing and a miss. Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Oswalt back to work. What a stop. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
That one fouled off. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Here's C.J. Abrams to him. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Oh, great stop. To first. It's there, and that's a great play. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Andrew Monasterio.
Well, these players, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. They're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
The 1-0. And that drops in for a strike.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Now he breaks his bat. Gets it to first. And that's the first out at the bottom of the fifth. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Out number 2. George Kell digs in now. Fly to left his first time. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 4-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times.
Oh, wow.
That's a strikeout. Top 6 digging in. George Kell. Swinging a foul straight back.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. 1 up, 1 down.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Fouled off left side. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Tough to take a 2-strike changeup that just missed. They get frozen.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In the air, left field. And there's 2 down. Luis Ariz stands in. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Fought off foul.
pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into left field. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Anytime you hit the line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and
out number 3. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Nasim Nunez. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. You'll walk.
way to lay off that pitch down.
That catches the zone for a strike. Now 1-2.
2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay under the double play right here.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Go ahead run on base. Petey Halpin will hit next. Fly to right his first time. That misses. Ball 1. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Saving second. It was not close. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big one.
Back to right. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Fly ball lifted in the air right field. Tolbert under it. And that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Leading off, Alec Burleson. In the air to left center. Simpson on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious. Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
Good job to fight that one off. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings and misses. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Here's Ohtani. Has grounded out a couple of times. First offering way inside, almost got him. Down, nobody on. And that is cut on and missed. Going to count 1 and 2.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Stepping in, Alan Trammell.
Is a big, strong guy, can untie game with 1 swing.
Pitching change here, Cade Smith. On the ground, and that's through. Their first hit of the ball game. So the go-ahead run is on base with an
you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And it's even up. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Go ahead run on base. Andrew Monasterio getting ready to hit. He's grounded out a couple of times. Now quick throw to first. Tries to get back and save. First offering. Runner goes. And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. Makes the grab. Goes to first down, but he's back in.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it. But he's commanded his fastball out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out.
That's inside ball.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runner on the go. Line drive. Leaps and he's got it. We're at the top of the 8th. Digging in. Tyler Tolbert.
That's in ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a pop-up. Down territory for the catcher. 1 away.
But where?
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 1-0. 1 down. Here's the third baseman, George Bell. And that first offering is fouled off. Foul ball. In the air, right field. Halpin under this one.
It's one of the worst. This is crazy.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one with that.
Swings over the top of that one.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Hit the air, left field. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Leading off, George Kell. High fly ball, right field. Tolbert moving under it. And there's one down. Late on that fastball. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. So now the DH spot. Saved down to Rafaela. Yeah, he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. calls that one foul.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead.
And he got him. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in, number 4. Aroldis Chapman gets the ball from the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a pop in foul ground. Takes it in for the out. One down. Slider right there.
This started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing plays and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Runs out to 96 to record the punch-out. 2 outs, base is empty. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alec Burleson.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Swing and a miss on a slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Petey Halpin. That flips the corner. Swings and misses. 0-2. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And ball.
1-run game, bottom 9. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Swing and a ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Good 2-strike hitter right there, Bird. For some, so that
a new arm into the game, the righty, Darren O'Day.
But I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. The play.
In time. Got him.
Feel that they weren't overzealous there. Just take the shirt out. Keep the run out of scoring position.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Alan Trent. To first, save, get it back to the bag. Almost hung out there.
He's got plus speed, but in this situation, all eyes are going to be over there trying to keep his lead tight.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to.
Runner takes off. There's a ball. Safe at second. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. That one at the knees for a strike. And that misses. And it's a ball to strike. Runner takes off for third. But attempt misses.